Let's go.
All right, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Builders Cove. Today, we're hosting the Lonely Bit. We're ZeroBitGate, Unisat farming, Fractal Bitcoin farming event. Uh,
Yes, sir.
there are gems, 7-day staking gems that earn 25% APY up for grabs. And I hear tale there's bonuses. And I remember talking about this on one of the other shows, but you brought
Yes.
it back up. So give us a little detail there. What were the bonuses?
From the tales I remember we created, I believe that we discussed that the first position would actually be able to earn 50 fractal Bitcoin plus the event reward, which is the 4 staking gems. And as well, 20,000 the lonely bit BRC20 on in swap would be basically transferred at the end of the event.
Right on. That is awesome. You said
Oh,
you did
and
what?
not
Go
to, yeah,
ahead.
not to forget basically for the remaining positions, I believe from the second to the 10th we'll be able to get 5 fractal Bitcoin and 1,000 TLB.
Right on. So, man, really, you get bonuses if you get in the top 10. That's cool. That's cool. And it really a $10 order. $10 order and you get in there, and to be honest, you can kind of go back and forth and get up there in that top 10 and get them bonuses that don't you can work it, you can work it.
Easy, easy.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, I think one order with I think up to the max around $500 would actually kind of score super high points with the multiplier that you could actually reach the 10 positions easily, the 10
Yeah,
first positions.
true that for the big rollers out there. The 500, yeah, you're right. I remember reading that the $500 order two times. It's a 2x multiplier, isn't it not? Isn't that
Yes,
what gets
sir.
the 2x? Yeah, buddy. uh Gym claiming opens after the end of the event. You got about 33, 34 hours left from right
Uh,
now.
to be more clear, sorry, Mr. Shidi, at the end of the event, there will be like around 1 day or 2 days of the audit, and then the gem claiming doors will open. So then you'll be able to claim.
Yes, yes. I heard, yeah. Gosh, maybe I should have just went to that. Or that's why I like reading the pages.
That's all right. Yeah, I'm here.
No, exactly. And somebody got to keep an eye on me because I'm just plumb wild,
No, you're
absolutely
doing
plumb
awesome, man.
wild.
Let's go. Come on.
And top 100. All right, and there's the top 100 get at least one gem.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is make a $10 order. You get a staking gem that'll earn 25% APY. It's a 7-day staking gem. There's going to be a pool you can use it in. Uh,
There is a handful of people who took in this one, like making just a single 10, 12, 15 order dollars order.
right, and it could work out.
The leaderboard is heating
Anywho,
up.
and you got to score points. We'll go look at the leaderboard here. Check this out. Where and I'm pretty sure I ended up on a different screen here. Is why I got distracted. And see, here's all the stuff I was supposed to be reading. You got to get points to get up the leaderboard if you want to earn the top prizes and the bonuses. You got to well, you don't have to. The buy FB, you can buy a BRC20 straight into InSwap and swap it or hold it and everything. Or you can do the Fractal Bitcoin wrapping over to Wrapped Fractal on the Ethereum network. And there's stuff you
Yes,
can
sir.
do. There's stuff you can do. KuCoin? No. Kraken? No. Where is it you can go?
Yeah, you mean Kraken for Wrapped Fractal if you want an
Yeah,
exchange?
it's Kraken.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kraken is the exchange that has Fractal Bitcoin, Wrapped Fractal Bitcoin.
And so you can go over there and do stuff if you want to with your fractals. So really, there's if you want a DGen, you can use the DGen, and it's pretty fast.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think not a financial advice, but could be just a joke side. But seems like mostly on Fractal. If anybody got any Fractal, it's probably just locked staking. So most of what you can actually get on is to actually acquire gems. Most of the people who got on early actually acquired gems. So those who didn't have actually the chance to now acquire gems and get on with the fractal staking and get the bonuses. Basically, the bonuses are pretty cool, and that's technically how it seemed. Like everybody has fractal Bitcoin basically staked at the farming section, and that's where
Yeah.
it is now, growing.
Yeah, that's where mine's at.
Yeah.
Earning an interest. I was one of the early ones that participated and got other staking gems. I plan on taking advantage of these staking gems because I didn't get very many 7-day staking gems in the beginning, and I'm happy to have the second chance to participate, show support, and we get prizes and bonuses that I can use. So to me, it's a good time. But again, like he said, entertainment purposes only. This is not
Yes,
financial
sir.
advice.
Yes, sir. At the same time, fractal Bitcoin's price and value have been like pretty neat, say around stable actually throughout the recent months, and that actually logically would have reflected nicely on the staking part of it. So people who are staking basically fractal would have possibly, in some sense, logically could have possibly got some profits out of it based on how the price was, like if we did good maths. But yeah, still not financial advice.
Right, exactly. And just in case anybody was wondering, we're coming in right now at 0.4605, 40, right around the
Ye-
46-cent marks. And to be honest, you're right. Looking at the charts, and if you zoom out a little bit and look at the weeklies and whatnot, uh, Bitcoin's really been more volatile than fractal Bitcoin, which is odd, kind of really. But
yeah.
it really seems like coming through the either the mid of this bear market or the tail end if we're on the way up, because a lot of people believe that, and it's highly possible. Uh, Fractal did pretty good. It stayed fair, relatively. I mean, 12% up and down, and I'm counting 44 to 50 cents for the most of it. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's a 12% move. That's not bad to stay that stable. It's not.
Especially when you're
But
staking.
exactly, and that's where I'm at with it. I was looking at the long term, and I timed mine out to where about next summer. But we'll see. Okay, back to ZeroBitGate because we're gonna go get a few more points. Here is what we're gonna do because we're gonna wrap some fractal. Let me check. I got my wallets over here going on. Oh, the leaderboard,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
Uh,
Rock.
couple high, yeah, right. Couple high rollers there. You know what I'm saying? And quite a few people were holding down the top. Wanted to get them top prizes. Uh, so that's cool. And then there's a lot of people that are just happy you get the one staking gem and be able to go over there and earn a little bit. Uh, and my hopes is I can time stuff outright because I've got a mobile setup that is staking and I got my PC set up that is staking. My mobile's coming up pretty soon, and I'm wondering if I won't be able to time some stuff out, have a little bit to put over there to make it even juicier. And that's really all you're trying to do is make it juicier. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Over half the slots are taken. I don't know. We'll see. It's growing. It's growing quick. It's growing quick. A lot going on. A lot going on. Okay, so we're gonna wrap some fractal and get on that board. Uh, I got to connect my Unisat wallet, and I don't think you all can see those when I can sign them, but I'm not looking there. It gives me my balance right there, and we're going to send in. 36 of them. And you can do it like this and just score a few points and score a few points, especially if you're the kind of person who just sits around and degens on the computer. Because that's how you can get it worked up there, and it's literally just copy paste. So
Make sure to copy paste and right.
yeah, exactly. Watch your blind signing. Blind signing is not a cool thing, but every now and then, when you get on these platforms that you bit, because I mean, Magic Eden, when Magic Eden was around, I click, 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 click. I just as fast as you could hit the button. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I wasn't like that in the beginning. I was way more cautious and read stuff, and every now and then you'd get an error and you'd have to do it all again. You'd be mad because you're trying to figure out why you're getting an error code. Okay, so we got the deposit getting wrapped onto the Ethereum network. And it usually don't take but a couple minutes here. I mean, because there's still a mempool. You're dealing with two different blockchains. There's a lot going on. And friendly teaser, Lonely Bit has done some superior work, and we have inscribed a fully on-chain AI model. Teaser, intern be leaking, on chain, fully inscribed, 12,000 inscriptions. It's Craig, Gwen 2.57B, baby. Anyhow, sorry, didn't mean to let that out, but But yeah, we're good. Anyhow, 3 or 4, we're coming around here. We're waiting on the confirmation, so nobody can back anything up and take it away from us. You guys know how the mempool works, and if you don't, get a hold of me because we'll try to explain how the mempool works. And I'll show you the mempool, but it is the Bitcoin mempool, not the Fractal Bitcoin mempool. Yes, correct. They are two different things. But just to show you the mempool.space, I do a lot of stuff on Bitcoin as well, and spend some time here. And to be honest, I usually use Uniscan for fractal stuff, but it's cool. It's cool. Share this tab instead. No, we're going back to ZeroBitGate. That's where we're going back to. Oh, wrap complete. See, that didn't take long. Share on X. Absolutely will share on X. Hold on. We got to let this load up now. Good thing I got a lot of VRAM. Bam. All right. So back to ZeroBitGate. Because that's how we play this game. Now that we wrap, we're going to go over here. I'm doing some degen stuff in a wallet. And you guys know if you use wallets that there's stuff on other screens you do in wallets. So now, hey, watch this. What we're going to do is unwrap some FB. Hint, hint, intern be leaking shit again. This is how you rack up points. So we're going to max out.
That's illegal.
Hey, now, come on. It's my fractal. This is decentralized. Surely my $8 ain't going to matter that much. Okay, so we need an address. Bam. And see if I could just buy BRC20s with fractal. And I can just go into NSwap with it, you know what I mean? Which is what I usually. In unwrap quote, we do have to approve the FB to get it out. And again, with the wallet and stuff that you guys aren't supposed to be able to see. We're getting our wrapped fractal approved to be unwrapped. I mean, it's easy peasy. So you can take this, go over to Kraken, do some stuff. And if you get some stuff, you can come right back onto here and unwrap. And I mean, I got some friends in the Cayman Islands where, it really don't matter. But boom, baby, now we're unwrapping. And that's how you do that. That's how you can earn some points. There's other ways. You can use Solana and earn points because you just buy some Fractal Bitcoin with your Solana. You can use Ethereum. You can use Bitcoin. We'll hop over here and look at that. Watch out. We'll hit the arrow button and bam, we'll go back. And so buy FB. It's got your balances here, what you can get, and all the different currencies that you can use. And technically, let's just say you had some Solana. You could get some Fractal, get some points, wrap the Fractal, get some more points, go degen on Kraken for a few hours, bring some Fractal back, and you still getting points. You know, I mean, you can just and having fun at Kraken too. Woo! But yeah, you can buy some Fractal Bitcoin and get some points. Buying the BRC20s. There's some small amounts, some FB, some the Lonely Bit, some Ordy, and some Mooncats. Get you some Mooncats. This is not financial advice, but I hope some Mooncats. So yeah. And of course, you can wrap and unwrap FB. Back to the event page here. Rules and stuff. Get on the leaderboard.
1 day and 10 hours remaining.
1 day and 10 hours already down to 1 day and 10 hours. What are we going to do? I'm going to go get some more points. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm going to get some points. Start working it. This is crypto. That's how it works. Ordinal space and Bitcoin and, you know, blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff. But that's pretty good update there. Anything you'd like to add to all of that, Lonely Bit?
Nothing really specific. Come on in, try to grab on the rewards basically, and don't miss out on the gems as well. There isn't much time left, so I hope basically people who really want to get into it get the chance to see it and basically hop into it before it's too late.
Right, exactly. Because once the timer runs out, the timer runs out. That's the deal. That's the deal. It's a good time. Entertaining. Very, very entertaining. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their morning, afternoon, or evening, or sleep well.
Or night.
Yeah, you know, do your thing. Do your thing. But yeah, see you on the flip side, and we'll check the results out. We might do another live before it runs out tomorrow evening because there'll still be some time after that. Give another quick shout out, get it out there. Do what?
So Patoshi Punk's on Satflow.
Yeah, there you go. Patoshi Punk's on Satflow. Boom, baby. All right, we're out of here. Y'all have a great day. Peace.
Thank you for watching. See ya.
Later.